What's your small act of kindness that had a much bigger impact than you anticipated? A few years ago, I was at the fast checkout lane at Target, and a young, trembling, and jittering woman was buying groceries ahead of me. She was shaking like mad and looking around frantically when she suddenly realized she was in the fast checkout lane. For those who don't know, you're only allowed max 10 items in this lane, and she had more than that. Well, she already had everything on the belt. But when she realized her mistake, she started picking her things up off the belt, and in her distressed state knocked them over. I bent down to help her pick them up, and told her it was okay, and that I didn't mind her staying in this lane. I thought I was just being nice, but apparently not, because she lunged at me with a hug and started thanking me over and over like I had saved her life. I told her it was no problem, but then when she started unpacking her things back onto the belt, I heard the guy behind me in the lane groan. She can't do that. She has more than 10 things. He then started loudly demanding that if she wants to use the fast checkout lane, she better have no more than 10 items. And that's when I came up with my moment of genius. I only had 4 items with me, and the woman in front of me had 16, so I took 6 of her items from her belt and put them onto mine. I turned around to the guy behind me and said, "There, now she has 10. I turned around and saw her standing there with her fuzzy hair smiling so brightly at me, and I just smiled back. She ended up checking out in the fast lane and of course paid for her 6 items on my belt. And as soon as she did, she quickly hugged me. Thank you so much for that. I really needed that. The reason I'm this crazy looking is because I forgot to take my medicine before coming into the store. It's back in my car, so I'm gonna run off now, but you just saved me from having a panic attack. Here's $5 as a thank you. Get yourself a coffee or something." With that, she pulled away and literally jogged out of the store.